Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, shit. Celebrities who died from AIDS. They will be missed and they're goddamn legends. Paul Johnson. Paul Johnson was a record producer and electric piano player, and he was great at what he did. Next, Rock Hudson. He is the 50s badass movie star. He kept his gay image throughout the 50s. He later died from AIDS. He will be missed. Okay. Next. Liberace. He can make the piano player nerd look like a pussy. He was great at what he did, and he will be missed. Alright, next. Howard Ashman. He was the songwriter for most of the animated Disney movies, and he was great. He was great at what he did, and he will be missed. Kevin Peter Hall. He was just one of the nicest persons. Probably don't know this guy, but he was the Predator. He was the Predator, and he was in Star Trek. I love Star Trek, and that's so he will be missed, though. Keith Haring. Keith Haring was a pop artist genius. He got arrested in the subways and was good friends with Andy Warhol and John Basquiat. Will be missed. Koyan Nate. Koyan Nate was a singer from Japan, and he sang in Tim Richmond was a badass NASCAR driving machine. Breaker, what is that chicken chain? Over. Richard Hunt. Richard Hunt was a puppeteering legend who worked with Jim Henson. This guy needs a documentary about him. He was great at what he did. The Scooter on the Muppets. I love Scooter. Do not fuck with Eazy-E. You'll get your ass shot. He was a badass thug, and he knew Tupac and Ice Cube. It would have been great. Next. Ryan White. He was the youngest kid that got AIDS. He was good friends with Michael Jackson and Elton John. He's a legend. The kid was a legend. Freddie Mercury. I want to break free. Oh, we will rock you. We are the... Okay, next. Arthur Asher. Arthur Asher was a tennis great legend. Next. Tom Venta. Tom Venta was a very funny actor, and sadly he died from AIDS, and he will be missed. Rudolph Valentino was a badass ballet performer who performed on Broadway and won a Tony for that. Anthony Perkins. Okay, I'll do it. He's most famous for playing Psycho, but he had other movie roles. People just forgot about them. Most of his other movies are pretty underrated, in my opinion. They're overlooked. Michael Jesker. Michael Jesker is Mr. Noodle on Sesame Street, but he had other roles, and he was a very funny person, and he will be missed. Anthony Hudson. Anthony Hudson could have been the next badass action star. He replaced John Eric Kepson after he accidentally shot himself on set. He was also in another action series, a remake of Mission Impossible from the 80s. He later died from AIDS, and he will be missed. Robert Reed. He really fucking hated doing the Brady Bunch show, but he had to do it for the simplest old reason in the book. For the money. For that goddamn money. I thought if he was pretty good as the dad. It's a good fucking show. If you don't like the show, well, you can just kiss that ass. Kiss my ass. Just, oh my god. Bob Hudson. Bob Hudson was a activist. Was a okay. Next. Oh my god. Tom Cassidy was a CNN reporter for from Ted Turner. Captain Planet. Captain Planet. Um, Gail Donna was a famous. She could have been the next Madonna, but sadly, life doesn't always go this way. She will be missed. She will be missed. Panzamba was on the fake reality show, The Real World. It was a fake show. And he was part of that show, but his life was real. Brad Davis. He was in the great Oscar-nominated film Midnight Express. He should have won an Oscar, but sadly, he didn't. He starred in other movie roles, and he would have been great on David Letterman, and he will be missed. He will be missed. Ricky Estata. Ricky Estata was a villain in Ghost. Patrick Swayze, and Herbert Wright was a famous photographer who took a bunch of photos of people. Paul Nuttall. Paul Nuttall was. Oh. Never mind. Paul Nuttall was a. Okay, next. Eric Lastata was a famous activist and. Oh, shit. Next. And finally, we have El Montano was a famous director who directed. He won an Oscar and he directed Patrick Swayze. That guy was badass. He was in every